You are listening to Feed 44, the official podcast channel of the Center for a Stateless Society. C4SS is an anarchist think tank and media center. For more information, please visit c4ss.org.
Awe at Vale, 1901, Selected Works, pages 70 to 73, by Voltairine to Cleyre. Comrades, what matter the watch night tells, that a new year comes or goes? What to us are the crashing bells, that clang out the century's close? What to us is the gala dress, the whirl of the dancing feet, the glitter and blare in the laughing press, and din of the merry street? Do we not know that our brothers die in the cold and the dark tonight? Shelterless faces turned toward the sky will not see the New Year's light. Wandering children, lonely, lost, drift away on the human sea, while the peace of their lives in a glass is tossed, and drunk in revelry. Ah, know we not in their feasting halls, where the loud laugh echoes again, that brick and stone in the mortared walls are bones of murdered men? Slowly murdered, by day and day, the beauty and strength are reft, till the man is sapped and sucked away, and a human rind is left. A human rind with old thin hair, and old thin voice to pray, for alms in the bitter winter air, a knife at his heart always. And the pure in heart are impure in flesh, for the cost of a little food. Lo, when the gleaner of time shall thresh, let these be accounted good. For these are they who are in bitter blame, eat the bread whose salt is sin, whose bosoms are burned with a scarlet shame, till their hearts are seared within. The cowardly jests of 100 years will be thrown where they pass tonight, too callous for hate and too dry for tears, the saddest of human's blight. Do we forget them, these broken ones that our watch tonight is set? Nay, we smile in the face of the year that comes, because we do not forget. We do not forget the tramp on the track, thrust out in the wind-swept waste, the curses of man upon his back, and the curse of God in his face. The stare in the eyes of the buried man, face down in the fallen mine, the despair of the child whose bare feet ran to tread out the rich man's wine, the solemn light in the dying gaze of the babe at the empty breast, the wax accusation, the somber glaze of its frozen and rigid rest. They are all in the smile that we turn to the east to welcome the century's dawn. They are all in our greeting to night's high priest as we bid the old year begone. Begone and have done, and go down and be dead, deep drown in your sea of tears. We smile as you die, for we wait the red, morn gleam of 100 years, that shall see the end of the age-old wrong, the reapers that have not sown, the reapers of men with their sickles strong, who gather but have not strown. For the earth shall be his, and the fruits thereof, and to him the corn and wine, who labors the hills with an even love, and knows not thine and mine. And the silk shall be to the hand that weaves, the pearl to him who dives, the home to the builder in all life's sheaves, to the builder of human lives. And none go blind that another see, or die that another live, and none insult with a charity that is not theirs to give. For each of his plenty shall freely share, and take at another's hand, equals breathing the common air, and toiling the common land. A dream? A vision? Aye, what you will. Let it be to you as it seems. Of this nightmare real we have our fill. Tonight is for pleasant dreams. Dreams that shall waken the hope that sleeps, and knock at each torpid heart, till it beat drums taps, and the blood that creeps with a lion spring upstart. For who are we to be bound and drowned in this river of human blood? Who are we to lie in a swound half sunk in the river mud? Are they not who delve and blast, and hammer and build and burn? Without us not a nail made fast, not a wheel in the world should turn. Must we, the giant, await the grace that is dealt by the puny hand of him who sits in the feasting place, while we, his blind just stand between the pillars? Nay, not so. Aye, if such things were true, better were Gaza again to show what the giant's rage may do. Bet yet not this, it were wiser far to enter the feasting hall, and say to the masters, these things are not for you alone, but all. And this shall be in the century that ups on our eyes tonight. So here's to the struggle, if it must be, and to him who fights the fight. And here's to the dauntless, jubilant throat, that loud to its comrade sings, till over the earth shrills the mustering note, and the world strikes signal rings. Philadelphia, 1st January, 1901.
You've been listening to Feed 44, the official podcast channel of the Center for a Stateless Society. C4SS is an anarchist think tank and media center. For more information, please visit c4ss.org.